Yeah, I could get into it in a second, but basically, sigh. I applied to a job and thought I did very, very well, and turns out they want nothing to do with me anymore. For some reason, of course, no feedback at all. They never give you feedback, right? You have to beg them for feedback. So, no idea. Emailed, asked about feedback, but I'm very disappointed. This was a company that I really, really wanted to work with. So, yeah, I had to start the stream a little bit late today because I definitely was not feeling up for getting on camera while I was sad and crying. I don't think I can stay for long. My eyes feel heavy, like sleepy heavy or sad heavy like me. Thanks for stopping by for a little bit, though. You can always, if you fall asleep on stream, I'm not going to be mad at you. Both. Oh. I get it. I get it. Well, I'm here to help maybe potentially brighten your day a little bit more. I don't know. We're going to see. But I'm sorry that you're having not the best day. I can empathize with that for sure. Ah! Okay, let me wash my hands. Even though I just put on... Even though I just put on lotion, so... Everyone grab your honey butter chicken biscuit in the morning. Care of Lady Wilson. Limit one per customer per store that you stop at. Oh my god. What song would I know from Lady Wilson? What song would I know? I need to do this, especially now that I am upset. I think a honey butter chicken biscuit. You know what? You don't even... Wait. Technically, you don't even have to wait till tomorrow, right? Like, does that work at 11 p.m. tonight? Like, if I stay up until 11 p.m., I can go get myself a honey butter chicken biscuit. If we stay up until 11 p.m., then we could go get a honey butter chicken biscuit. Is that how it works? Because if so, that would be fantastic. I would love an Emily hug right now. There we go. That's all I could do right now. Ask Spotify. I can't name a single song by her, to be honest. Oh, great. Well, you know, this is a great way to promote yourself because people are probably Googling Lainey Wilson like crazy because who is giving me this free Whataburger chicken biscuit? Lainey Wilson, I guess. Okay. First things first, let's kind of get started here. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. So we're gonna chop up a bunch of veggies. So we're gonna get some broccoli, mushrooms, bok choy, of course, frozen edamame, thawed, and a carrot. So let's get that. How are you? She's really popular. She's very popular. I'm not a big country music person, so like I also would not know because I don't listen to country music. I don't know. Send me some lyrics and I'll guess how they're supposed to be sung. I don't know how this happened, but we have like a couple of stragglers in this department. I know 90s and early 2000 countries, this new stuff like Beyonce. Like Beyonce? Okay. I accept your criticism that this new stuff ain't it. I also do not enjoy this new era of country. But Beyonce made a great album. It's a country pop album. I know it's not typical country, but if you're going to criticize the new age of country, you should criticize, you know, like, I don't know, fucking Luke Bryan, right? Where it's all about the trucks and the pickup trucks and picking up women in beer, and I like women in beer in my trucks. I like trucks. Did you know I like Turks of beer? Like, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. No one wants to listen to that shit. Beyonce's country pop album had a lot more substance than the 2010s-ish country era that I think you're trying to criticize. Oh, no, it's not really country, but also she's not really a country artist. Like, she's not, like, she's just making an album that is inspired by country. So, but also the things that are country are like shit. So honestly, I would much rather take Beyonce's version of country, or Post Malone's version of country, than, you know, Luke Bryan, fucking, I don't even know. I can't even name any of the other ones. Because they're just not good. They're not notable. Getting on my edge. Gotta go with them on this one. Jelly Roll. I've seen that man. I don't know one song from that man. Name me one Jelly Roll song that I would know. What type of cutting board am I using? I don't think I know a single Jelly Roll song. Okay, I'm prepping all my vegetables, by the way. Dang, didn't know I was watching the cake channel. Ah! The rug got me for attempting to give you more cake. Don't die, thank you. Yeah, what do you mean you didn't know you were watching the cake channel? You know who I am. Okay, so I'm going to be using a recipe for bok choy stir fry today. It's from a website called Love and Lemons. And I just have all the ingredients. So this sounded good for dinner. Ooh. Before I forget though, I need to put some rice on. So give me a second. And I'm gonna get my rice cooker out. Where is Jim? Doesn't he have a stream mod? He wouldn't remove that. He is around. Trust me, he is around. He is around. Ooh, bok choy, delicious choice. What protein of choice? So I am making a bok choy stir fry with rice, and then I also have soup dumplings. So I guess the protein is more like the chicken and the soup dumplings. I would normally do tofu, but I was just trying to use up this bok choy, which and I had all the ingredients already in the house. So. But nice to see you fashionably late. I am trying to find the rice cooker bottom, and I can't find the rice cooker bottom or the rice cooker top. Shake my head is over there. Ha, that's often my pick of random protein. Can't go wrong with steamed dumplings. Trader Joe's has some good ones. Ooh, Trader Joe's does have really good. Trader Joe's does have some really good ones. Let me show you the ones I'm going to be using. It's these Mila ones. Everybody talks about them. And we tried the pork ones, and they were very good, but we kind of overcooked them. Whoops. So I'm excited to try these and not overcook them this time. Okay. Oh, I saw those the other day. I was curious about the veggie ones. Yeah, I've never tried the veggie ones, but those Mila dumplings, they were going pretty viral online, so I wanted to try them. And we sell them at HEB, and they also sell them at the Asian grocery stores around here. So, let's see. I'll do like 2 cups of rice? Ish. Should I just use all my rice? I think we should. Like 2.5. 2.5 cups of rice. And now I need to put rice on my grocery list. Hi, Subi! Okay. Sorry, Subi, you're in the way. My dog is sitting right in front of us, but I wanted to show you. Actually, it's not worth showing you. It's not a big deal. You know how to make rice. Okay, Goob. Subi Goob. Subi! Yeah, they're at Publix. I think I saw them. Anyways, dinner sounds yum tonight. Yeah, I'm very excited. I need some greens in these. I could barely step into frame because Subi is like laying right here. And yeah, I really am excited because I definitely need some veggies after being sad today. Is anybody else sad today? Can we talk about it? Can we all rant? I need to talk about it. I need to talk about being sad today. Please? Please, everybody? I'm sad every day. Okay, but especially today. Why today? Why today are you sad? I need to... Because it just feels like one of those days, right? You first? You want me to talk about my sadness today first? Well, don't mind if I do. I was sad I missed the stream the other day. You're the star of the show. Yeah, you missed it. We finished The Walking Dead. And it was incredibly sad. You can still go back and watch it, obviously. And I suggest that you should, because it was a good wrap-up to an amazing story. So, I would be less sad if we could hang out. I don't mean that in a weird way. I mean just hang out for a bit. No, that's, you know, I get it. I get it. We're hanging out now. Sorry, I didn't mean to brandish a knife at you while we're hanging out, but we're hanging out now! Same. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not having a good day because I applied, basically, for those that just got, like, were at the stream earlier, they heard me already complain about this, but I applied for a job that I really, really, really wanted, and I got through 2 interview rounds just to be told in a very generic email that I did not, in fact, get the job, and that makes me very sad. I'm not very happy about that, to be honest. But it's okay, it happens. Yes, the stream makes me happier, thank you. Okay, good. I just, you know, I just don't understand. Like, I was so overly qualified, not overly qualified, but I was so qualified. Yes, it was a very corporate-y. Of course it was. Of course it was. And then I had to ask for feedback, right? So I had to be the one to email them and say, like, hey, why didn't I get this job? Because they don't actually give you proper feedback, and, like, how am I expected to land a role like that in the future if nobody's gonna tell me? Why did I put this in the bag? See, I'm so mad. I didn't need to put that one in the bag. But how am I supposed to land a job like that in the future if nobody's gonna tell me what I did wrong? You know? Like, you can't put me through multiple interviews just to be like, we're not gonna go with you at this time. I hope that we cross paths in the future. It's just to me, like, that is not appropriate. But I don't know. I haven't had one company treat me right since I started in the workforce, so it's hard to really understand what they should do, right? I've been going through that. I started making walking sticks with a friend, and he has me believing it's good to be lucrative, but it's not something I'm passionate about. Oh, I know, and, like, I want to be passionate about whatever I'm doing, right? Or at least somewhat, because it's either I have friends that are unemployed or laid off, like I was, or I have friends that do something for work, and it's just the most soul-sucking thing, and they hate it, right? Like, nobody has a job that they actually like. / nobody has a job, period. Yeah, clearly there was a reason for the no. Just let me know what the fuck that is. Yeah, no, exactly. Our passions don't pay the bills, seemingly. It's the American dream, everyone. Okay, so I am going to use these mushrooms. I love how just the whiplash of that, where I was just like, yeah, the American dream, fuck America, fuck this country, this fucking sucks, no one cares about us, to, okay, we're gonna cut these mushrooms, hee hee hee. No, but seriously, I have a lot of friends that are, you know, moving out of the country, or out of Texas, but then I also have some that are planning on moving out of the country in the next few years. And at first I was just like, what? Why? Why would you uproot your life and move? Like, why would you want to move out of the country and leave all your friends and family? And now I'm like, yeah, what the fuck do I have to lose, you know? So, I'm not going to lie, I've had to move from Austin for my dream job. It's dream adjacent, I'd say. The dream is no job. Yeah, exactly what I was just saying. So, I'm worried that that might have to be the case, but we just signed, literally yesterday, the lease for this place again. Saudi Arabia has no income tax. It's great for entrepreneurs. No, you were correct. Texas is its own country at this point. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hi, Phoenix. Welcome back again. Welcome to the complain train. Choo choo. It's a Monday. I do these cooking streams on a Monday. How can anybody have a good day by the time they get to my stream? We're here to rant. We're here to vent. We're here to talk about the system. While also cutting things with knives. Terrifying. Terrifying. I know. Okay, anyways, the cooking part, yes, I just chopped up some mushrooms and some broccoli. I've been here since the starting soon sign. I've just been eating. Oh, what are you eating? Something delicious, I hope. Something to cheer your mood. Quartered. Okay, so the 2 baby bok choy quartered vertically. Quartered. It's 4. Vertically. 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 Yeah. 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 I guess I just pull the little babies apart, right? I should probably take the bottoms of these bok choy off. I don't really cook with bok choy often, so I'm not entirely... Yeah. You cut the bottoms. You cut the bottoms. Yeah. You cut those bottoms. This is a big boy. I'm gonna cut him in half. I'm just confused at how I'm supposed to do this. Okay. Just that. Awesome. There we go. That's more than what the recipe calls for, but I have so much bok choy that I have to use, so. I have a good day because Emily is one of the people that restores my faith in humanity, and she's there for... Oh, well, thank you, Entropy. That's very kind. Delicious? Vaguely. Cheerful? No. Oh. It's similar to a beef soup with barley, but instead of beef, it's chicken, and instead of barley, it's... So it's not a beef soup with barley, it's a chicken soup with farro. I love that, though. And is it keeping you warm? Is it, like, warming you on the insides? Because that's cool, if it is. Are you looking for any specific jobs, types, or markets? See, here's the thing. Yes and no. I completely switched job markets earlier this year, and I ended up still getting laid off. So I went from one job market to a one job market, which was radio and live entertainment, all the way to shelters and like pet healthcare. And I got laid off from both. So at this point, I'm like, I don't know if it really matters what industry I go into, because no matter what, it does not seem like it's looking too good. Yes, but the rest of the flavor profile and veggies are pretty much the same. I see. Emily, seriously, there have been days that have sucked ass, but I have followed you on social media and seen how many times you were in a pickle. Aw. Yep. It's just life, friend. We got this, though. You know, you take your time to complain and do what you need to do, and then after you use the day to, like, you know, talk shit, then the next day you use that same talk shit energy to, like, do something. So today is my talk shit day, which just so happens to be the day that I stream. So that's fun. Okay, I'm gonna peel that carrot. I don't know if they want me to julienne. Julienne, isn't that a fun? Yes, 1 carrot peeled into thin strips. Perfect. You take the skin of this guy. It's a skin of a killer, Bella. Throw it away. When do I add those? Okay, the noodles kind of come at the end. All right. That's fine. Carrot. Carrot. I am just thinly doing some strips of carrot right now. I'm not the best at every time that I want to say Juliana carrot, it also makes me feel like I'm going to say like Julie Andrews this carrot. Oh, hello, Jane. Hope day is well. Oh, thank you so much. It's not, but I'm on stream to try to make my day better, right? So I hope your day is well. That's the real thing. So that is the real question. The best part about thin carrots out like this is it's hilarious to see the carrot just get really like wimpy and wobbly. I find it funny. It makes me giggle. You are supposed to still, you are supposed to technically use like Lorenzo, hello! What's up? If there's an Earth toast, where's Space Toast? Space Toast is in an alternative dimension. That's the other time. That's the other timeline, Emily. The other M that you should not speak to. If you see anyone named Space Toast, just know they're an imposter version of me. It's the AI version of me. I've had a rough day, but got a cool stream here watching. And, oh, a yummy snack! Broccoli and a squash sauce. That sounds super fall-y. I love it. Fall is my favorite season, and I think fall food is the best, too. Oh my gosh, see, this carrot just becomes so wimpy. It's been a while. I know, Lorenzo. It's good to see you, friend. How have you been? What have you been up to? Wimpy carrot. They want to be just like you. Oh my god, Lorenzo! You were at the hospital? What happened? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to share. Please do not share if you do not feel comfortable, but oh my god. I'm so sorry. It seems like you're doing well. I'm glad you're back. Yeah, like, that's terrifying. I hope you're okay. I hope you aren't in medical debt, but if you live in America, you probably are. Sorry. But oh my goodness. You were in a car accident? Thankfully you do. So you knew the person that put you in the car accident? Oh my gosh. That's terrifying. I'm so sorry. Did they pay for it since you knew who did it? It was my mom's ex-husband. Oh my god. Like, is he ex-husband because you got into a car accident by this person? Who did not like, because he did not want children. Oh my god! Lorenzo! I thought I was gonna get on here and complain about, like, my stuff, but geez, you've got a lot going on. Did you... What happened? Like, how did that get resolved? My girlfriend got hit by a drunk driver last night? What? Flatlander, why didn't you bring this up earlier? It was slow, but still annoying. So she's okay. God, I mean, what is happening, everyone? What's going on? We okay? Do we need to take a breather? I know, we all are going through it. God. Sorry, ignore me. I'm like being so lazy and like not wanting to take it out of the plastic, so. Yeah, you were also talking about being in like a car accident almost situation. As soon as he spotted my car, he hit the gas, so he intentionally hit you? Holy shit. Dude, are you getting compensation or something? Because that's crazy. That is wild. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna start cleaning up, so that we can move on to actually cooking this. But my God, that is so wild. Knock on wood. That's me knocking on wood like very loudly. I have not been in a serious car accident before, and I feel like last year was such a bad year. I hope the universe doesn't do that to me. It makes me terrified to go outside. Hearing all of your stories, it's just so easy to happen. Wow, just grateful my mom found someone she loved, a woman she met. Oh, this is like a. Okay, I'm sorry you got hit, and I'm sorry you've been in the hospital. I know it's been a really hard time, but you should write a book. Like, that just sounds like a very wholesome story that you would read somewhere. I truly love that for your mom. She deserves that. She definitely deserves that. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna continue getting the ingredients. Please tell me more about the story if there's anything else that you need to get off your chest, because that's crazy. But I'm gonna grab I'm making the sauce, so it's tamari, rice vinegar, lime juice, honey, ginger, garlic, sesame oil. So I need sesame oil, tamari, rice vinegar, honey. Here we go. Ingredients. Plus, I need some lime juice, ginger, garlic. Okay. Okay, I had ginger in a squeeze bottle, and I think Big Jimothy used it all. But I have frozen ginger. Don't think that's gonna work, but we're gonna let me check. I have actual not frozen ginger. Thank goodness. That was going to make me very upset if I was gonna have to do that. So. When I was younger, I was not a fan of her at first. But you've grown to like her, especially after not, being hit by a car by her, because that's fucking crazy. I'm trying to walk my girlfriend through getting a decent payout, but she's like lawfully good or something. It feels like it would be defrauding insurance. Oh, I would do the same thing. This will sound stupid, but after we wrapped that up, one of the thoughts that crossed my mind was, I want to be in an Emily stream. That doesn't sound stupid. I'm like, no, we want to sell you. We want to sell this piece of shit. We should milk it while we have the chance. Met some. Woo! Tell me about how your mom and the woman met. The woman. I don't know. We'll name her Cheryl. Your mom and Cheryl. How'd they meet? Tell me more. I'm kidding. A bowl. Yes, I am so sure. Really? Cheryl is close to her real name? That is so funny. I don't know why, but when you were describing her, I was like, it has to be Cheryl. It has to be Cheryl. Okay. Okay, while you tell the story, I'm going to go ahead and do this. So it says Tamari, and I have this cooking wine, jeez, and it said 1.5 tablespoons. We're doing 1.5 tablespoons there. 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. I probably will double the sauce because I do like sauce. I'm gonna see how much it makes just naturally. Never enough for me. 2 tablespoons. Some fresh lime juice. It says a teaspoon. I don't know. Give it a squirt. A squirt? That's what I'm saying. Half a teaspoon. Just gonna. A small garlic clove. I'm using jarlic. Sorry, not sorry. Jarlic just comes in handy sometimes. Okay, jarlic. And then a half a teaspoon of sesame oil. Which is right here. Something like that. And let me stir this around real quick. Yum, 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 yums. Surprised there's no like soy sauce or anything, but okay, I'm gonna go to taste. Ooh! It is limey. I think I'm gonna add a splash of soy. I got that splash of soy. And then I'll catch up on your messages. Sorry. Okay, let's see. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more. I'm gonna double this recipe quick. Oh, I'm a ginger! Silly me. That might be why it tastes. Oh god, that's a fuck ton of ginger. Okay, whatever. Going for it. And then 1.5 of these. 1. That's like 2. Well, we're making extra sauce. Add some more lime. Some rice vinegar. What is it? 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. Okay. Some more honey. Garlic, we're fine on that. I did a lot of garlic. Just a little bit more sesame oil. Okay, now we're gonna mix it up. Now we have like double the amount of sauce. Mix, 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 mix. Mix, 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 mix. Mix. Okay. Ooh! Zesty. I like it. I like it. Okay, move that to the side. Put this all back while I read the messages. Tell me how I got buzzed off of one drink because I haven't eaten anything today. Eat, eat, eat. Her name is actually Cherry, so not Cheryl and Cherry, yeah. Can I drink wine with you? You could drink wine with me right now. They actually met since my mom hired her as a nanny when my mom worked late. But all that was going through my head was, who is this lady you're replacing me? That's hilarious. So she was your nanny? That's crazy. She was your nanny! Wow, the drama. Wow. Did your mom know that she was interested in women at that point? Because that's so cool if like she just came into your mom's life and then just became someone who was around all the time. Huh. Though I gotta give her props, she makes an amazing lava cake. Ah, sounds delicious. Perfect nanny. Okay, so last time that we did a stream, I wasn't able to use my stove because the butane ran out. Well, that's not gonna happen. Okay, this time around, I will not let that happen. Let me put that somewhere else. And let me just make sure that we do this right this time around. Okay. Set gas control knob to off and pull up cartridge level to unlock. Place fuel can by aligning colander notch and pin. See cartridge lever. Set cartridge. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, y'all. Oh, I heard it. Okay. Let's lock that in. Ah, we have fire. In a good way. Like, we wanted fire to happen. Okay, let's switch views real quick. And then get to the part where we cook stuff. Because that's really cool. Yeah, I like the part where we cook stuff on the cooking stream. Okay. So, first up, what we're going to do is we're going to heat oil in a large skillet. and then add the mushrooms and broccoli. So that's why I put them in like separate bowls with everything. Although you technically don't cook the carrots, but I want to cook the carrots. I cannot find my wok, so we're gonna have to go with this. Over medium heat. Okay, she is on medium. And I'm just gonna use some good old canola oil for that. See, this came with the wok, so I have a wok. Just can't find it. Hello, Vanilla Bay! What's up? Are you eating something with vanilla? Are you sitting by the bay, mayhaps? Any of the above, correct? And as I got to know her, I preferred her over my mom. Oh no! That story is a fun one. There's a lot going on there. Okay. It's probably not ready yet, but... Oh! I hear sizzling. It is ready yet. I forgot how fast these butane stoves are. So I added the mushrooms and our broccoli in first. And I think I want to add a little bit more oil. So I don't coat it, since I am using quite a bit of vegetables today. And you're supposed to use frozen edamame, but not frozen. Like it says in this recipe, a half cup of frozen edamame thawed. So. Broccoli! A great little broccoli dance you got. So, I'm going to pour some edamame, frozen edamame, into this bowl. That's a little more than half cup. I'm going with a lot more veggies today. How are you doing, Vanilla? What are you up to today? What brings you here? And then I'm just gonna cook it for like 2 minutes. Oh, it's okay, Entropy. Go to sleep. If you need your sleep, go to sleep. I completely understand. Protein. Had too much wine. Ah, thank you for the follow! I would actually like to thank the wine for encouraging you to follow me. What kind of wine were you drinking? Are you still drinking? Because actually, we need to do a cheers. It's not a proper happiest hour without a cheers. Here, how about this, Vanilla? Since you're new, I will drink some wine with you. How does that sound? I've got here a Chardonnay. Cabernet! Okay, I've got a cheap Chardonnay. And I will cheers with you I will drink some if you want to cheers with me. But you have to cheers with me. If you don't cheers with me, then like, what's the friggin' point? Am I right? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, everybody else. Let me put the full camera on. What am I doing? Everybody else, pay attention. It's time for the happiest hour cheers. And because this is the happiest hour, that means that we also have to have a little drinky. Okay, doesn't have to be an alcoholic drinky, but if you have just a regular water, if you have a bubbly water, you got a sody pop, anything. Okay, anything. Good night, Entropy. Wait, stay for the cheers, and then you can go. So what you're gonna do is you're going to take your drink of choice, and you're going to bring it up with me and say cheers, and you can type cheers in. I should get some alcohol. Oh no, KK, I'm a bad influence. But you're gonna type chat in the chat cheers, and there's also a free cheers emote. So that's just what we do. So 3, 2, 1. Cheers to all of you. Hello, welcome newcomers, and I hope you enjoy the happiest hour. And I hope you are eating a good dinner tonight because we all deserve it. Also, cheers to me getting rejected from yet another job that I thought I was going to get. You know, we're gonna celebrate our losses and our wins. Thank you. Oof. Okay, I have a cat right here. Tell her not to jump up. It's hot. Okay, she's good. She didn't jump up. We are about... They don't deserve you. Thank you, Vanilla. That's what everybody tells me. We're about to hit an ad break, which, if you are a subscriber, means that we get to have a subscriber-only dance party during the ad break. So I will get prepared for that, and I will do the dance party while we continue eating our food. Yeah, Vanilla, welcome to the shit show of my life that is jobs. Can you believe in a year, okay? In like a year, like an entire year, I have been laid off twice by 2 different jobs in 2 different industries. It's crazy out there. And that's why I will in fact drink to that. In a healthy manner. I will drink to that in a healthy manner. Okay, great. Let me, scallions, bok choy, and num. Okay, let me add the rest. This will cook while we eat. Scallions, bok choy. And I'm adding the carrots, even though they told me not to. But I don't care. I do what I want, okay? Smells really good, actually. Okay, sorry, dance party. What am I doing? What the heck am I doing? You're so cool and pretty, thank you. Okay, let me get the dance party up. Gotta get the dancing music. All right, here we go. Turn it up. Pool is a bit of a stretch. Toss it. Minutes of tossing this stir fry. What do I have to do next? Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. It's like a combination of Fortnite dances. I've never played Fortnite! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Is this a Fortnite dance? Where is the backpack kid? Where is the backpack kid? What is he doing? Did he make it big? Like we wanted him to? Where is the backpack kid? I need to ask. The backpack kid, does he have a 401k already? Because he was like with Katy Perry and shit, right? Oh shit, we have 50 seconds. I don't want to grab my foot because that's gross, because I'm cooking food. So I'm not going to grab my foot, but that was an attempt at something. Okay, we're gonna do 34 seconds. What can I do for 34 seconds? I can do. Gotcha! You thought? Oh, that was wonderful. Oh, I hope you enjoyed. Made my dog bark. Don't hurt yourself now. Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Okay, we are so close to the end, everybody. We're gonna add in or sauce. Or sauce. And then you just cook it down. Yeah, I definitely made too much sauce, but hey, I like sauce, so. And I'm putting this over rice, so then you can put like extra sauce over the rice, right? Yeah. This is like the perfect amount of veggie. I'm so happy. So now I'm just gonna kind of let the sauce cook down. Let it cook down. So it's not as... So it's not as like saucy, I guess. Maybe it'll thicken up a little bit if I just leave it. But look at the colors. Check out those colors. This is a beautiful color. All of this, beautiful colors. Smells very fresh, very earthy. We've got a few more minutes left on our rice, so I'm not gonna bother with that. But I think this plus my little soup dumplings gonna be great. How should we make them? Steam cooking instructions or pan fry? In a large wok or pan, bring 2 to 3 inches of water to a rolling boil and steam for 11 minutes. Okay, let me do that now. And I have one of these like metal steamer baskets that I'm gonna use for my dumplings. This looks so good. It smells good. Kind of hitting me in the face, like, oh god. I want some more of the liquid to cook out a little bit more to finish. But these are really cool because they include a steamer sheet. Mr. Polish Corn! Hi, friend. You made it! We're nearing the end of the stream, but you made it! I'm about to, you're late. You're just in time. Look at these cute little dumpies. Look at how cute these little dumpies are! Ooh, a part of me is like, should I like put them in here and steam them in there? Should I do that? Should I like put a few in here and see if they'll steam in there? What should we do? They're so freaking cute and tiny and adorable. Part of me is just like, let me just throw a couple in here. Fuck it, we're gonna... Yes, no, yes, no. Should I put this frozen soup dumpling in here and let it finish cooking? Oh boy. You know what? You only live once. We're gonna stick a few in there and then we're gonna cover it. Why not? So the frozen ones, they actually steam in 11 minutes. YOLO. We're experimenting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Supposedly, you're only supposed to have. There's like. Oh, weird. 10? And it says 3 servings per container, and you're only supposed to have 3 pieces. So I'll have 5. Because who cares? I'm not doing 3 pieces. They're so tiny. Okay, let me cover it. Is this... Oh, it's too small. This is typically for my wok, so we'll cover it up, even though this isn't my wok. We'll bring the heat down a little bit more, and then we'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens. I'm excited. It's a cool, fun new experiment. As we clean up, it should work. It should be good. Well, what is everybody up to for the rest of your evening? Do you have any big Monday night plans? Or are you just like me and we're just gonna be eating some good food, drinking some cheap wine, and hanging out? My plan for the rest of the evening is I'm going to call some friends of mine. We're going to chat on the phone. Chitty chat, chat, chat. I don't know where that came from. And then, I don't know. I need to do some stuff around the house. I had planned on doing some things around the house before I got the email about being laid off. Or not laid off. Well, I've already been laid off. You know this. The email about not getting the job that I wanted. But after you get let down like that, just naturally you feel like you're not gonna want to do anything. So of course I did not clean the house after that. I will be feeding the Goobaloo, the Subi, who is currently sleeping in her puppy son chair over there. It's a papa son chair, but we call it her puppy son chair because she loves sleeping in it. And hanging out with the kitty, who's right over there. So I was thinking though, so you know, I stream 3 times a week. I'm considering trying 4 times a week starting next week. Because I'm not getting any jobs, might as well do some more streaming, right? Make it slightly more full-time. And I'm trying to think of ways that I can improve my stream. So I think I'm going to try to have more guests on, do more cooking streams, so not just gaming streams. I also don't know which games I should play, so I might kind of shop around and see which game I should play actively. What else? Baking stream. Yes, absolutely. I want to do a baking stream. Today it was between, am I going to do a baking stream or am I going to do a cooking stream? And I knew my butane bottles were coming in today, so I wanted to actually do like a stove stream. But baking streams in the future, for sure. I have a lot of great books. But I'm thinking of streaming 4 times a week now. So 2 kitchen streams, 2 gaming or / other streams. Maybe I'll do like crafting streams. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. Do you want to check these? Let's check. Ooh. That's gonna be really good. Okay, I'm glad we made the decision of cooking the frozen dumplings in the stir fry. This is gonna be good. But what else? What else, KK, would you like to see and everybody else for my streams? Because you'll hopefully be seeing more of me. Like 4 times a week, and I really want to focus on perfecting some more things. I'm really bad at social media. I really hate social media. Like, I truly hate promoting myself on social media, but I might have to do that more often. / maybe get somebody to help me, because I don't want to do it, even though I'm so capable of doing it. I just don't like to do it. Woe is me, am I right? But I'm really excited. So it'll give me some more time to kind of focus on my hobbies and really perfect those things, because when I get a job, it's impossible to do any of that. So. Okay, seems as though things are starting to wrap up here. The rice is about to be done, which means that I can now bring out the utensils. I've got this beautiful bowl. Check her out. It has a cat in the middle. And then my chopsticks, I don't know if you can see it on this no, you could probably see it on this camera. My chopsticks have Avatar The Last Airbender symbols on there. So I'm just going full on nerd with this. Oh, it smells good! I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. Okay, I'm gonna go check on that rice. We have a minute! 1 minute left on the rice. Getting everything prepared. And hopefully you can hear it sing. I'm like, I put my headphone back because I want to hear the rice cooker sing to me, telling me that I did a good job by making coal. There it is. That's what I needed. And instant rice we have here. Looks like it's coming along nicely, making me more hungry even though I just ate. Ah! Sorry, making me more hungry. Yeah, it's almost done. I'm just serving myself. So I decided to put the. Oh, I like the. So I cannot pronounce that. Rice cookers with their little song. Is that what this is? That's what this is. That's what this is. That's the kind of rice cooker I have. Hey, I have that. Back. What's up, Lorenzo? We're about to eat. So everybody came at the right time. So I decided to put the soup dumplings to steam in the food. And I think this was a great decision because this is looking awesome. It's licking awesome. My mom demanded stop! I love that you guys are besties. That's really cute. That's pretty clever. I'm jealous. Thank you. It was a last minute, like, should I, shouldn't I? And I did. I don't know if they're ready yet. Because they were frozen. Ugh, not a dog hair. Serious? Are you serious? Embarrassing me on stream. I call my real mom Mom and my other mom Mama. Mom and Mama. That's sweet. I call my mom by her first name. I'm just kidding. I definitely don't do that. Okay, I'm just gonna hope that one of these soup dumplings are done so I can eat. So we can give our taste a creation. I'll just put one soup dumpling in here and then test it out and then see about the rest in a bit. Okay. All right, everybody. Here we have it. The final view. Oh, you got seeds, two things. Two things, hold on. The two things it needs. First off, we need some sesame seeds. It's great presentation. Secondly, can't believe I didn't think of this. Some chili onion crunch. I added just more olive oil. And then the top. Just like so. And here you have it, folks. Looks great, thank you. Our bok choy stir fry with some soup dumplings on top. Smells delicious. And the bok choy stir fry has like a limey taste, because it obviously has lime. That's why it's limey. Ooh, do you see that steam? Okay, I think we're gonna turn it off. I think we're gonna turn that off. And let's give it a hot pocketry! Hi! Hello! We're about to eat our food that we finished. Do you see the food? We're about to eat it. Looks very good. Thank you, KK. We're gonna try it. So, my mama says hello, hello, Lorenzo's mama. I was hearing some great things about you. Looks very yum. Thank you. I'm gonna try the rice first. It's rice. We know what it tastes like, but I also have not had sticky rice. Why did I say it like that? Sticky rice in a bit, and it's my favorite rice, so I'm really excited. I love sticky rice. She said she knows. LOL. Great. Okay, now we're gonna try it with the stir fry. I'll just eat the bok choy on its own first. Mmm! Oh, it's delicious. Look at that. Oh, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Tasty, tasty, tasty. I'm gonna eat it with broccoli. Mmm! Okay. I have not made a stir fry yet where they also add lime juice. And the little lime juice really gives it a super zesty flavor. Super zesty. And I'm glad I added a little bit of soy sauce. I think it balances it out, because without it, it's just like a little too key lime pie. But with that soy sauce, it's good. It gives it like a salty savory. But okay, the edamame are overcooked. That's on me. But I actually really like the edamame in the sauce because the edamame just kind of gets coated with it. It is a very good flavor combination choice. Okay, now to see if the soup dumpling actually cooked. I don't think I gave it long enough. It's cooked! It is cooked and there is soup falling out of it. That soup dumpling is in fact cooked. Wow, what a cool way to cook soup dumplings. I don't think I like the chicken flavor though. I'll be honest. Crap. Yeah, I don't think I like the chicken flavor. I really like the pork flavor, but I don't know if any of you know what I'm talking about when I say the chicken tastes too chickeny. Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm super strange. I'm so quirky. No, sometimes when I eat things that are chicken, I like don't want it to taste like chicken. You know? So it tastes a little too much like chicken for me. Everything else is good though. Ooh, orange and honey. That sounds good. Pork soup dumplings will always be yeah. Pork soup dumplings are the best for sure. If I think too much about the chicken being chicken, I just stop eating it. Yeah. And the soup dumplings do just taste too much like chicken. So I don't know if I'm much of a fan. I might just like douse them in some sauce. Check that out. So tasty, so delicious. Wow. What a fun stream! I'm so glad so many people came by. I really appreciate it. We'll be streaming. I think at like, what did I say? I changed my schedule slightly. We'll be streaming on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Yes. And we're gonna be playing the Stanley Parable. And if you're like me and you've been watching Severance, then you're gonna like Stanley Parable. And that's kind of partially why I started playing it, is because I'm very obsessed with Severance right now. And it fills in the gaps for when I'm craving it, since it comes out weekly. Enjoyed the dinner leftovers. Thank you, fashionably late. You guys have really made my day a little better, so I appreciate it. And I am going to enjoy eating this food and sitting on my butt and chatting with my friends on the phone. So, thank you guys so much for coming to the happiest hour. Here's my wine. Let me give you another cheers. Cheers, once again. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening. I'll see you on Wednesday. Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a date, actually. Not like literally a date, but like, I don't know, it could be virtual. That's not the first time somebody's done that, right? Definitely not. Well, glad I got to see you, even if it's just for a second. I'm so glad you got to hang out, even just for a second, Hot Pocket Tree. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you Wednesday or Friday. Those are the next 2 times that I'll stream, so. Also, nobody commented on my shirt. Not that I was asking for comments, but this is from Cyberpunk, and nobody commented about it. It's a great anime, and I've cosplayed her. That's why my friend got me this shirt, so. Anyways. Appreciate all of your support, everybody. Really makes me feel a little better about the world ending with my job situation. And I hope I make you feel better too in exchange. It's an equal exchange, maybe. I wish I could share this with you. If I could share the food with you, then it would truly be an equal exchange. I was gonna say something, but I wasn't sure if you'd worn it before. Great show and cool shirt. Thank you! Thank you. Music, amazing in that show as well. And the visuals are great. But I love Lucy. My cat's name used